up to the last 7 days? Well, I had 3 projects on the go, none of which I've done any video on yet. One of them is on Packet Radio, as you see over there. Turn on the light. I should have it on, but anyway. Packet Radio. You might remember this. I've done a video on programming the Motorola Radius GM300, and I've also got a new PROM for the PACCOM Tawny 2. It was set up for APRS, but it needed a new chip to reprogram it, and now it works on Packet 100%. So I'm just going to run right quick here. Turn off. Alright. So basically what I've got set up is I have a Packet Radio node, VO1HMS-7, located on a hilltop here in town, and on Kenmount Hill. The node is my second call sign, which is VO1HMS-7, and I had a bit of fun trying to get everything set up and working the way it needed to work, but I'll go into that later. But we'll just do a quick demo from my place, my home QTH, to the node location on Kenmount Hill. Right now I'm just itching to connect to it. So now so that's what you get when you connect to the node. And there's JL, basically give you a list of anybody that's heard, any station is heard. And unfortunately there's only 2 so far, just myself. Now locally, working on trying to get another node online by another amateur, and then we can connect St. John's with Conception and Trinity Bay, which would be awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're been working on for this part of it. Had fun trying to get this packet link to work properly, but in the end, finally got it working. Took a bit of work to get it to work. Both radios had to be set to narrow, so I'm disconnected from the node. So the radio here, this GM300, is set to narrow, and the radio up on the hill is also set to narrow, with one radio being narrow and one radio being wide. Packet just don't work right. So that and a whole pile of noise. So that's basically one thing I'm working on. So the second thing I'm working on, or kind of working on, sort of working on, I suppose. We have 2, I'm pretty sure I brought these up before, Marconi Marcom 2s, and recently I've got another repeater given to me, which is Standard Communications VHF repeater, RPT-11. There is no information online about this repeater, and if anybody out there knows a location I can get a owner's manual or service manual or anything on this repeater, would be awesome. It does work. I tested on a service monitor, it does work. Then we have this other contraption. It's actually a 150 watt VHF amplifier, and is also built by the same company. And I'm pretty sure this amplifier worked with this repeater at one point. It takes 10 watts in and delivers 150 watts RF output. Nice amplifier. So that's another little things I'm working on here. And then finally, we've got a Kenwood TK260, or what the hell is this thing? It's a TK762HG. This radio has no audio, or very little audio, and it also, is the light on? I don't think my light is on. Light on, here we go. So 762HG, it has no audio, as you can tell, very little. I got an external speaker and just hear like clicking in it. And it also has no transmit. It does absolutely nothing. So that's another little thing I'm working on. As you can see, nobody home. So there's a little project that I'm working on as well. So there's a few things on the go. I've been pretty quiet the last, I don't know, week. But yeah, there's a video idea that VK60P, Mr. Mark, gave me about a week or so ago, and he's reminded me about a video series, I guess, for the channel. And Mark, I have definitely thought about it. I'm just trying to think of a way that I can go about it without getting myself into trouble, if you know what I mean. Yesterday, I had to track down an RF interference issue from another repeater, and it was causing all kinds of interference on the transmit frequency of the repeater. And basically, it took me about an hour or so to track down what it was causing it, and well, it was unbelievable. But I'll show a picture of it. It was actually a piece of survey equipment that was causing interference, and in order to confirm it 100%, I had to have the operator turn the unit off, and to confirm that it was causing interference. And sure enough, turn it off, interference gone. So they had changed frequency. And this piece of survey equipment works from 410 to 470 megahertz in the UHF band. And it just so happened that the frequency they had picked was on the transmit frequency of the repeater. Interesting. But yeah, so there's a few things that is on the go. I never got around yet to building the interface yet. Digital interface for the Yaesu FT840. So that's another little project that's ongoing. Well, I haven't even started it. So yeah, got a lot of stuff coming up. But the idea that Mark came up with, I think if I bring that to the channel, you guys are going to be very interested in what I come up with. So we'll see how it goes. I just got to figure out how I'm going to do it. That's going to be the hard part. And Mark, you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Anyways, just a little video for tonight, folks. Just let you know I'm on the go. Lots of stuff on the go. Just hiding from the camera, relaxing, taking it easy, sort of thing. Stepping back from it. Don't want to get burned out. Burned out's no fun. Yep. Anyways, there you have it. Anyways, take it easy, and we shall chat soon. All the best. It's Reno 63. Out.